Hey, what is up guys, I am JLoBuizel, and today I want to give you guys a basic guide to Bastion. Now this video will be mainly targeted towards beginning Bastion players or anyone who's looking for a few tips before they pick them up. I won't be going into any advanced tips today, I will instead just save those for another video. Again, this is just a basic guide. Bastion's kit is very simple. He has 3 forms and 2 abilities. His first ability is Reconfiguration. This allows you to transform back and forth between your Recon form into Turret form, with no cooldown, but with a 1 second transformation time into Turret form, and a 0.5 second transformation time into Recon. His second ability is Self-Repair. This allows you to heal yourself when you have taken damage. You can use this in both Recon and Turret mode, but you cannot perform any offensive attacks while repairing yourself. As you heal yourself, you will use up your self-repair meter. Once this is fully depleted, you won't be able to heal yourself until it is 20% or higher, and it'll slowly recharge over time. But if you're at full HP, your resource meter will not actually deplete. Now we will go into more detail about his Recon mode and his Turret mode. Alright, first up is going to be his Recon mode. So his Recon mode is his mobile form. This allows you to deal damage while on the move and to do more damage at longer ranges. To put it in more simple terms, Recon mode is basically a weaker soldier. Alright, next up is his Turret form. Turret form is where Bastion loses all of his mobility, but he gains insanely high damage output to compensate for it. Turret form is a tank buster, it rips through shields, and it can absolutely shred an entire team if you're positioned correctly. Just be sure, wherever you set up, do not stay in the same spot. I see a lot of Bastion players make the same mistake. They'll set up in one spot in Turret form, and then they'll just stay there for the entire game. No. That's a big no-no. If you're doing that, you are basically begging for the enemy team to dive you. With Turret form, you want to be unpredictable. You want to be constantly changing positions. Keep the enemy team guessing. If they don't know where you're at, if they're just guessing, if they don't know where your next spot is going to be, you are going to be a huge threat to them, because you can just surprise attack them from one spot because they think you're going to be in this one spot, but no, you're on the high ground in a completely opposite side of where they thought you're going to be, and just always keep them guessing. Whenever you play Bastion, it is very important that you learn how to balance between using Recon mode and your Turret mode. Recon mode is your mobility. That's what you're going to be using to be able to reposition yourself to find a better spot for a Turret form, and Turret form is what you're going to be using the majority of the time to dish out the most damage. Now we will be going into Bastion's ultimate ability, which is Configuration Tank mode. This is his third form, and this is where you transform into a tank. You have 8 seconds to be a tank, and you shoot out rockets, and each rocket deals 200 damage on a direct hit. So against squishy characters like Hanzo or Ana, it's an insta-kill on a direct hit, or 2 rockets if you're doing splash damage. You can also use self-repair in tank mode as well. Now what makes tank mode so wonderful is that, as everyone knows, Bastion is the most unmobile character in the game, but with tank mode, that completely changes him. Because with tank mode, you can actually rocket jump yourself and become one of the more mobile characters in the entire game. With tank mode, you can use it to be able to get to places Bastion could never get with his Recon mode. You can use it to get to high grounds, you can use it to get to sniper spots. If you use tank mode optimally, you can literally level up your Bastion gameplay in an instant. Rocket jumping is very simple. All you have to do is look at the ground, jump, and shoot at the ground at the same exact time. Once you rocket jump, you'll be able to rocket up yourself to the high ground, and you'll be able to get to places you've never been to before. Do keep in mind though, as you rocket jump, you do damage yourself, so don't forget to self-repair yourself as you're rocket jumping, so you can heal back that damage that you dealt to yourself. I will go more into tank mode and giving you more advanced tips for tank mode in another video. And that is going to conclude this basic guide for Bastion. I know this wasn't too complex and not a lot of tips, but like I said, this is a very basic guide, and this is mainly targeted for beginners, just for players who don't really know who Bastion is and who just want to, get the basics of them before they pick them up. This is for them. If you want some more advanced tips, I will be making more videos about that another time, just not right now. I will be making a video here soon, going more detail about tank mode and just tank mode. But yeah, those will be coming soon. Here's just a basic guide for now. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, I know I don't like asking for a like, but if you did enjoy, I mean, just go ahead and leave a like. You don't have to, but you know, it's there. It'd be nice. It's showing me that that you actually enjoyed the video and that you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out. All right, I love you guys, and have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.